Today my guest is John Hall from 40 Creek Whiskey and Distillers. Hi, John.
Murray, great to see you.
Great to see you. I brought my whiskey voice.
Yeah, terrific.
Just for you.
We need it because we're going to do a 40 Creek surf and turf pizza.
Great. Pizza.
Barbecued. Now, we got to make the garnishes first. The first thing we're going to do is we're going to marinate the steak.
Okay.
So
now, you've already got one
tip.
done, right?
Yes.
So I can put this on to cook, and you can make up our marinade. How about that?
Excellent.
What a team. I love it.
For the marinade,
yeah,
you take a nice sirloin tip, because we're going to eventually, Murray, just slice this up as a garnish for the pizza.
Okay.
So we take that. We'll take a little bit of soy sauce.
Yeah.
Put that in there. A little olive oil.
Nice.
Now, we need a jalapeno pepper. If we could chop that up with the seeds.
All right.
We want it nice and hot. Some garlic. A little salt.
This is going to be really hot with the seeds in it, John.
Some ginger.
Like it.
I want some ginger.
Now, do you want that diced, John, or chopped like this?
Diced,
please. Okay.
Yeah.
Now, kids, when you're doing this, make sure you wash your hands after you've done this, because you touch your eyes or anything, ooh, golly, eh, John?
That's right.
It will not be pretty.
And then,
let me
final ingredient.
Let me guess what's going in, John.
40 Creek whiskey.
Really?
Yeah. We just pour that in there.
How much?
There we go.
Most.
About a little less than a cup.
Good. Now I'm going to wash my hands, John.
And we can marinate that you can marinate it overnight. You can leave it for a couple of hours.
Okay.
You know, that pressing of the steak.
Yeah.
You know, it'd be nice to press that steak down before.
Great. Yeah, give it a little pound, put it in a baggie, just with your heel. Great.
That's it.
Now you want to do, this is the surf and turf. I got the turf. What about the surf?
The surf, we're using shrimp.
All right.
You just need some deveined, take the tails off.
Peeled and deveined.
And what we're going to do is we're going to saute and then flambe the shrimp.
Okay. So you want a little butter in?
Some butter on the pan.
Okay.
You want to get that pan nice and hot with the butter.
Great. Oh, yeah, she's in good shape. That won't be long.
And what
shrimps?
The shrimp, we take some lemon juice and some chopped chives.
Great.
And while we're waiting for that pan to get hot, you can always shred the mozzarella for the topping. We've already shredded it, of course.
Great. I'll do these, and I'll chop you some chives. That'll be hot in a second. Then the shrimps won't take long. Look at this, eh? Just like the pros, John.
That's I couldn't do that.
I did it. I tricked them there. There we go.
I think we got. We're all set.
Can I put my shrimps in?
Put the shrimp in.
Okay. Oh, that's a nice hot one. So the turf is cooking nicely. Yeah. The surf is going on. Then you want to do your pizza shell, right?
Yeah. So we take a pizza shell. Yeah. I mean, you can purchase these at the store, or you can make your own dough.
Yeah.
But, you know, I'm so busy making my dough tasting whiskey barrels, I decided to take the shell from the store.
I like the way you make dough.
It's perfect. And what we're going to do is just put some tomato sauce on it.
All right. Now, I'm the old pizza guy, so I can do that part.
So why don't you do that?
I'll do that part.
Yeah.
And the big trick is to get it out to the edges. Did you know I was Mur Pizza?
Mur Pizza.
Mur Pizza for years at Sir Pizza. That's where I started in the restaurant business. Right out to the edges, Johnny.
That's excellent.
Okay.
That's all set to go. Let's see how our shrimp
Look at those. They're done. I'd give them one quick flip. Left-handed.
Now I'm going to get my trusty lighter.
See that, John?
All set? Good. Excellent. And we're going to light that up.
Oh, look at the flame on that, kids.
There we go.
Look at that. And I said it couldn't be done.
Couldn't be done. Look at that.
Look at that. Look at that.
Now just give it a little shake.
Yeah.
That's actually cooking.
Nice flame. You got that, kids?
It's better to do it outside than inside.
Well, that's great, John. Nice flambe. That's good whiskey to flame like that. Look at this, kids. Whoa, look at this. Go there.
So once that burns off, the shrimp are done.
Perfect.
So we're all
I'm
set.
just going to move these. What else goes on your pizza now?
That's it. After we get the steak off,
All right. Okay.
we're
2
gonna
seconds.
we're gonna julienne a little red pepper,
All right.
and a little onion as an added topping.
Cool. This is really hot, John. Don't touch it.
No, I won't touch that.
So do you want to julienne them?
Yeah.
There you go. You're on.
Okay.
That's still flaming. Look at this. Still
Yeah.
flaming. Unbelievable. And when do your lemon goes on after or in here now?
You can put the lemon in there and the chive.
Great.
And then just put it back on the barbecue. It'll just
Okay.
reduce a little bit, keep it a little bit hot.
Great. Put it back on the barbecue with the glove, Murray.
Yeah.
Look at that flame. That's great. Now, I'd say our steak's done, John.
All right. I'm going to take that off.
Great. You want that cut how?
Thinly sliced, like a
All right.
julienne cut.
Okay. Oh, look at that, John. Not the way you like it?
Yes, that's perfect.
The kid's getting this. Look at this.
Medium rare.
Look at that, eh? That look nice. Nice and
Yeah,
thin.
you can add other toppings to it. I
Sure.
mean, you could put a little bit of mushroom on it if you like.
Yeah.
I'm just keeping it simple with a little bit of red pepper.
Yeah. You want this meat on here now?
Yep, you can put that on.
All right.
We'll take the shrimp and we'll put that on.
All right. Am I doing this right, sir?
Looks good to me.
Good.
You're the pizza king.
Well, I like to do even distribution is the key word, sir.
Yeah.
Want your shrimps now?
Shrimp can go on.
Great. Oh, they look great.
I'll do up a little bit of onion.
So you don't want the sauce on there, do you, John?
No, no. Usually I just let it boil right down, but
Yeah,
you know, that shrimp is cooked.
it is.
So
We don't want to overdo it. Oh, I'm loving this, John. Oh, can I smell that?
yeah.
Good
Isn't
thing
that
the
nice?
Oh, boy. Oh, that 40 Creek smells great.
There's an important, you know, we have a round pizza shell, but I believe we're gonna cut it square.
Well, I've got a trick for you, John. Have I? How's that look?
Doesn't that look
Look
good?
okay?
Yeah.
Great. Great. Now, cheese, you said? Or the onions
We'll
and...
put the onions and
All right, I'll do the
on.
peppers.
It's just like we're back in Italy, huh?
It is. Or in Burlington. Looks great, John. Now cheese.
And then the cheese goes
that's it, eh?
on. And then
Out to
back
the edges,
on the
John,
barbecue.
out to the edges.
Oops.
The guy who gets these square edges, they got to get a piece too, you know.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah. And that's the difference about cutting squares. All right. That looks great, John.
What do you think?
It looks great. Now, just right on the grill.
Right back on.
Right over here. And I'm going to turn that down now.
Yeah, you turn it right down. We
Yeah.
just get the grill marks on the bottom.
Perfect.
And we just leave that on the grill until that cheese melts.
Ta-da!
Is that amazing?
Oh, man, does that look nice. That looks absolutely fabulous. When you have a pizza, you can cut it in squares like this. See how when I cut it in squares, I've got beef
Yeah.
and shrimp and all my ingredients. And I've got that in one hand, not like those big floppy things.
Right.
And I can do this, can't I?
So the pizza's for one hand, the
And
drinks
beer's
for
for
the
the
other.
John, thank you for coming.
It's great to be
Let's
here.
eat, drink, and be merry. Cheers.
Cheers.
Mm.